Let's do a little demonstration on top feeding with a scroll saw. Undo this from the bottom. When I got this Excelsior, am I in Excelsior? Yeah, I think I'm in there. When I got this Excelsior scroll saw, it's a lovely saw. I like everything about it except for the blade chucks. The top blade chuck was this great big ugly thing, and compared to this little one that's on there now, that's a Pegas. I ordered a pair of Pegas scroll saw chucks, one for top, one for the bottom. Quite a difference in size. I had troubles. There was the bottom one on the original. I had a heck of a time top feeding, and I prefer top feeding to bottom feeding. I don't like having to reach underneath and with the blade up through the top and find the hole and put it through and then put it into the top holder and tighten it. I like to be able to feed from the top. I had a P20, Delta P20 scroll saw years ago. It was wonderful for top feeding, one of the best on the market. Now, with this some new blade chuck, I'd say this is one of the best for top feeding too. The way I do it, it's quite easy. Well, like once you've cut out a hole, you got your slot there. You can see that. See, I've cut out I've cut out that piece there, but I want to put it through the hole. Well, no, first off I should show. I did like just a squiggly little pattern type thing. It's not a real pattern. It's just a demonstration. And okay, I know where my last hole was cut, and there's the slot. So I simply move it forward a bit, like that, and feed it from the top. Like it's got to be in line. It's quite easy to see. Then my fingers go below, and I tighten it into the bottom blade holder. Yeah, sure you do. You have to undo the wing nut first, like that, and there you go. Okay, there's that piece out. Loosen it there. You only have to bring the blade just above the wood. You don't have to lift this way up at all. Okay, we'll knock that little piece out. And well, seeing as the slot is there, and our last cut was through the slot, we simply move it ahead like that. Okay, feed it through the top, grab it from the bottom, put it into the blade holder, then tension. Okay, that one's gone. Next hole, just move it over the slot, poke it through, tension, wow, I'm getting an awful drag on this piece of wood on my table. Either the table needs waxing or this wood is rough on the inner side. But anyways, we'll do another one. There's the slot. There's the hole. Put the hole over the slot. Poke it through. Yeah, you do. You get little eyes in your fingertips. Yeah, you do. You get these tiny little eyes, and they're underneath there, and they're just seeing what's going on. You can't see them, but they're there. Yeah, we could go on for doing this for hours, and that's the way I do it. I just love top feeding. You know, it's just, for me, it's the way to go, and you just keep cutting away. So, I don't know. I can't understand why people will bottom feed if they have a saw that's capable of top feeding, because this is just a small piece of wood. But say this wood, say that where was that? Say this wood was like this square, okay? Now, if I'm way out here and there's a hole in the middle, I've got to lift this way up. I've got to lift that piece of wood up with the blade coming through from the bottom. I've got to search under there for that hole and put it down. It just seems too awkward for me, but it works better for some other people. So, you know, to each his own. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what this is here, this all this duct tape. Well, Red Green dropped in the shop one day and helped me fix that up with his duct tape. It's a magnetic. It's a magnetic dust collector I got for the end. There's a couple of big magnets on it. It clamps to the underside of my table, and I didn't have the shop vac on. It's a tiny vac. It's not my big shop vac, but I usually have a shop vac, the tiny vac on, and it's a little household vac. It sucks every bit of dust from the underside. So that's my little demo of top feeding. If you all want to try it, if you get used to it and just get those little eyes working in your fingertips, I think you'll love it. It's just so much easier. So that's my little demo. I hope you enjoyed that.